Hi, this is Jen Mitchell-Love from Solace Divorce Mediation. This live is dedicated to a good friend of mine who is not on Facebook, so she's not going to see it, but I'll tell her about it. So my friend and her boyfriend have been dating for almost 4 years, and the entire time that they've been dating, he's been going through a divorce in court, litigated divorce, which is just so ridiculous. She sent me a text this morning saying that they're finally going to trial after 4 years in the courtroom system. They have minor kids and financial stuff, of course, assets and debts. And in 4 years, nothing has been entered. Some temporary orders here and there, but nothing as far as a parenting agreement, financial agreement, nothing has been entered. And they're going to court mid-April. And now they're in the midst of all of this discovery, which discovery is when you ask for financial information. The Supreme Court is going to tell you have to provide every asset, every debt, your gross income, things like that. And then, of course, in court, there's additional discovery, because why would we just stop there, right? Let's ask for 3 years of every statement, of every asset and debt, and let's just ask for everything that we possibly can. So her boyfriend is going to do a deposition, and that's going to be billable time. The guardian ad litem, which is the attorney for the child, well, there's 2 minor children. They have 4 kids, but there's 2 minor. That guardian ad litem requested a $5,000 retainer just for the trial prep. And that's just one of 3 attorneys. So that's the guardian ad litem, the attorney for the children. And then my friend's boyfriend has his attorney, and his wife has her attorney. So those are the fees. When she told me what the retainer was from the guardian ad litem, I asked her, how much has he spent in legal fees in 4 years? How much? Over $200,000 for 4 years of his life being wrapped up in the family law court litigation system. Over $200,000, nothing has been entered. And the GAL is requesting, the guardian ad litem, attorney for the children, is requesting a $5,000 retainer just for that attorney's portion in the trial, which is minuscule in comparison to the other 2 trial prep. So all of this, of course, ignited something within my heart and my soul to share with all of you, which is, this is a program. And it is a program that my friend has, and her boyfriend has, and her boyfriend's wife has, and the children must have. Everyone in their sphere who actually is impactful to them, who can say things to them that can change their programs, or at least loosen them a little bit, because I've done my best trying to do that. It's been, I think, 3 times. I know for sure 2, but I think I'm feeling maybe 3. Over the past 4 years that I had really strong conversations with my friend's boyfriend about what was going on. And he's just so tightly in those programs. He really, truly believes that this is the only way that you can get a divorce. He has apparently no problem being in court for 4 years, paying over $200,000 for nothing. When at Solace, when I guide my clients through divorce, it takes a few months, and typically from start to finish, mediation and legal process, it's between $6,000 to $10,000, depending upon how many mediation sessions they need, kind of the depth of the conflict, what is required. But most commonly, it falls at like $6,000, $7,000 total for both people. For the whole mediation, for being guided by someone who has 20 years of legal experience, me, being guided through every necessary parenting conversation, every necessary financial conversation, having our separate legal team draft all the legal documents, e-file them for you, get you scheduled for your one and only thing you have to do at court. That's how much it costs. And I'm confused. So I'm sitting here confused. It's like, please, can we please work together to unprogram ourselves, because there is no reason that anyone out there going through a divorce needs to be in the family law court system for years and spend tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mean, those are programs telling you that that is something that is okay, or that that is what divorce is. And it's such a disservice, and it's almost like I just feel like it's a scam. I mean, I really do feel that way. It's like the system is like manipulating your feelings and your fears and your emotions and telling you you need to do something in a very destructive way when you don't need to do it that way at all. That's a complete choice. That doesn't need to happen. And the programs are saying it's okay to be in court for 4 years and spend over $200,000. That's just one person. So what if the wife has spent the same amount? These people have spent nearly $500,000 to get a divorce when nothing has been done yet. It's like, it's crazy to me. It is crazy to me. And that is the purpose of these lives, this segment of the lives, this part of the journey is like really focused on the programs and getting people to really understand that they are programs. They are things that you have been taught to believe are true, but they're not true. And I'm sharing with this with you truly from love, from my heart. I don't want you to be in court for that long. I want you to use $200,000, $400,000, whatever it might be. I want you to use that on things that you want to use it on, like vacations, or going to school and learning something that you love, or treating your kids to things, or whatever. But I don't want it going to an attorney who's getting paid in 6-minute increments to fight for you as a zealous advocate when you can do your own fighting and talking. You don't need someone talking for you. You are the best authority to determine what is in the best interest of your kids. Don't you think that? Does that help ease the program? You are the best authority. These are your kids. Why would anyone think the programs, I don't even know why they're there. Why does anyone think that an attorney knows better than them? Someone who's never met their kids, or a judge. Someone who's never met their children is going to make these decisions for them. It's crazy. The programs are crazy. The programs are real. Not only are you the best authority to determine what's in the best interest of your kids, you're also the best authorities to determine what is fair and equitable when it comes to finances, because it's your money, it's your property, it's your life. This is your life. Oh my gosh, the song. It's your life. It's now or never. Anyway, it's your life. Be in control of it. Do it the way you want to. You don't have to do it the way the programs have taught you. The way that millions of people have gone through divorce in the past. You don't have to do it that way unless you want to. If you want to, then I don't know if anything I would say would change it. I mean, if you want, I don't know anyone who would intentionally want to harm themselves with stress and illness and overwhelm and financial destruction and do that to their children. I don't know anyone who would really want to do that. I really do think it's a matter of the programs. And so I am here to sprinkle some magic and some love with you all over your aura and your being, and to help you break free from these programs, because they are not real. None of it is real. You do not need to go to court. You do have to go to court to get a judge's signature, which is a whole separate live. But you can do it in a way where you just go to court one time. It can take you a few months. Check out solacedivorce.com. Check out solaceuniversity.com with a bunch of videos, and the Divorce with Love Masterclass, the Shine Soul Shine book, which is 30 days towards self-discovery and healing when you're going through a divorce. And yeah, I'm here for you. I love you. Bye. Mwah.